How much of your training is dedicated to visualization?
Fighting, there is a big science behind it. I believe I'm champion, not because I'm the strongest guy, not because also I'm the more skilled guy. I'm very skilled, I'm very strong, I'm very athletic, I'm fast, but I think the reason why I'm champion is my mind. The way I'm very good to using my skills to neutralize my opponent's skill and make the fight turning to putting the odds on my side. I think that's a key.
You are very open about your fears. You're very open about the risks that you take. You're very open about not wanting to take damage. You know, I think that's very important. I think it's very intelligent, the approach that you take.
Of course, it's a full contact sport, and every time I step into the octagon, my well-being is on the line. And yes, I'm scared. I'm not afraid to say it. Someone who said he's not afraid is because he's a liar or he's a little bit crazy.
How did you change the way you dealt with fear?
You become older and more confident. You need to know yourself, know your opponent, know with who you're dealing with, and you need also to respect his strength, but not fear it. You know, like Josh Koscheck, I've been analyzing him a lot. I respect him. I respect what he's good at, you know, his strong point, but I'm not scared of it.
So in between fights, when you have a long time in between, you still work a lot on strength and conditioning?
At first, there's one thing, I don't believe in strength conditioning. I never do strength conditioning. I do not believe that running on a treadmill or doing, I don't know what so-called machine, I don't believe that's going to help you have a better cardio during the fight. I think everything in fighting is about efficiency.
So you don't do strength and conditioning as far as like hitting tires with sledgehammers?
And I never did in my life. I remember I had a Muay Thai instructor from France, Jean-Charles Skarabowski, that I brought even on the reality show, The Ultimate Fighter. The guy smoked, I don't know how many pack of cigarettes a day. He's always drinking alcohol. He's a real character. And he's completely out of shape. But when he spar with us in Muay Thai, he kick everyone's ass. The reason is because he's more efficient than we are. In the UFC, I do believe everyone is in shape. We're all athletes, you know? We all have a maximum VO2 max that we can reach. But I believe the reason why a guy is more tired than another guy is because one guy is more efficient than the other. One guy is able to bring the fight where he's the strongest, and the other guy where he's out of his comfort zone. The only reason why it's good to lift weight, I do believe, do bench press and stuff like that, I believe it's because it's going to make me more marketable, it's going to keep myself more symmetric, have a better image, which is very important. Because if you look good, you feel good, and you feel good, you do good. So it's nothing wrong with that, you know?
You lift weight for looks?
Yeah, I lift weight for look. I'm going to admit it. Sometime after a training, I'm going to lift weight, but I'm not doing it because I'm going to punch harder, I'm going to be stronger. Because it has nothing to do with it. I'm doing it because I want to be, you know, like a good shape, you know, and I do it for myself.